Whoever wins the NBA championship will also get the number 1 pick. So whoever wins the chip in 2023 will be able to draft Victor Wembanyama. After the Wemby draft, we're going to have some other legendary draft classes that the champion will be able to get the number 1 pick in. So let's go ahead and let's get to this Celtics Heat Game 7. Do you all think the Heat will actually blow this 3-0? I'm really interested to see what happens. But in 2K, they blow the 3-0. JT and the Celtics are moving on to the NBA Finals to face up against the Denver Nuggets. And this is big, because not only will one of these teams win a ring, but they'll also get to draft Victor Wembanyama. And it's a back and forth series early on. We've got a series tied up at 2 apiece, so we're going to simcast this pivotal Game 5. And in Game 5, the Celtics come to play. It seems like they've came to play in these big games, these playoffs. We saw a huge Game 7 against the Sixers for Jason Tatum. Maybe we'll see a big Game 7 from the Celtics to pull off this 3-0 against the Heat. But ultimately, they're able to win the NBA championship here against the Denver Nuggets, meaning that now they will be drafting Victor Wembanyama and adding him to their roster. Jason Tatum is the NBA Finals MVP, and now the champions just became even more stacked. Sorry, Dame. I know you thought you were about to get some great help, but it's not happening, bro. We're taking your pick, and Wembanyama is a Boston Celtic. We'll have to see if anybody can take down this Celtics super team, but in the meantime, I feel like begging for subscribers. I'm trying to hit 10K, so if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyways, back to the video. By the end of the season, the Celtics were dominant, 64-18, as Wemby was named the Rookie of the Year. 36% from the three-point line at 7'4" is ridiculous. He's also got the cross tween hezzy, bro. It's about to be crazy to see Wemby in the league, and it's nice because more people are going to watch the Spurs, and I'm sure Greg Popovich is doing great stuff with his coaching and all that, and maybe we'll see the Spurs make a play-in or playoff push. Anyways, the Atlanta Hawks were somehow better than the Celtics with Wemby. Don't really know how, but it's the Hawks. That's really all you need to know. In the game of 2K, the Hawks are good. We go ahead and we gentlemen sweep the Indiana Pacers in the first round, gentlemen sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers in the second round, and it looks like we have a matchup with these great Atlanta Hawks. Apparently, they're a great team. And then out west, it's a Suns-Lakers matchup. The Suns are starting Peyton Pritchard and Jeremy Lamb, and the Lakers are starting Joe Ingles. Out east, it's Celtics-Hawks. Here's the lineups. Wemby is not starting for Boston, but I'm sure that'll change next season. Early on, the Suns get off to a lead, but the Lakers come storming back. We've got some competitive series out east and out west. Ultimately, the Celtics beat the Hawks in 6 games. Wembanyama's having a solid playoff run, and we've got a Game 7 between the Lakers and Suns. And this is a very close one here in the clutch. Jett Howard drops it down to Anthony Davis. AD throws up the post hook that is good. The Suns need an answer, and they go to Devin Booker. Booker's getting down the lane, and he gets fouled. That's nice. He gets to the line quickly and has a chance for 2 points. Ultimately, he converts on both free throws, and they're good to go. Back in business, only down by 1 point. But do the Lakers have another answer? It's down to Anthony Davis once again, but instead of shooting it, he kicks it to the corner, and it's Joe Ingles. Oh my goodness, Joseph! Bro, there is no way he just hit that. Did y'all see the celebration he had after? Go into the replay. Joe, I didn't know you had it like that. Ice in his veins. Oh my goodness. But do the Suns have an answer here? They're going to go to D-Book again from 3, and it's good. Devin Booker has the answer. It is a 1-point game. Can the Lakers make another play? Actually, they don't need to. They're about to get to the line. I'm not even thinking, bro. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Does D'Lo made the first, but he doesn't have ice in his veins. The first free throw, the second was give it a bop and bop up. Bro, the second free throw missed. The Suns have the ball, chance to win the game. Devin Booker for 3. He missed. Oh my goodness, what an ending to the game, bro. I was stressing. I was lost for words. The Lakers are conference champions, so it's a Lakers-Celtics NBA Finals. And I'm not going to tell y'all what draft I went with, But just trust me, whoever gets the number 1 pick in this draft is going to be in a good situation. And oh my goodness, KD, Darius Baisley was outplaying you in this Game 7. But let's go ahead and let's get to the Lakers-Celtics classic NBA Finals matchup. And I pressed the wrong button, bro. I pressed simulate round. I couldn't stop it in time. Oh my goodness. That's my bad. And it went 7. Oh, I sold. I know the people who I begged to subscribe earlier probably just unsubscribed. But luckily, it was like a 14-point win for the Lakers in Game 7. So it wasn't like it was a crazy close one. But I wish we would have took this series slower. That's really on me. But since the Lakers won the chip, y'all won't believe it, but they're drafting Kobe Bryant. It's the 1996 draft, and Kobe is going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Unfortunately, though, LeBron James retired. So Kobe is going to have to step in and make an immediate impact if the Lakers want to make it back to the NBA Finals. And the Celtics, with Wemby progressing, won 71 games on the season. And also, no Rookie of the Year for Kobe. Marcus Camby got it? Are you serious? And also, Wembanyama, All-NBA second team on a 71-win team in just his second season. AD makes All-NBA third. There's Kobe on All-Rookie. A good rookie campaign for him. The voice crack was crazy, but a good rookie campaign for Kobe as the Lakers make the 3 seed. I mean, losing Bron and getting the 3 seed is still really good. And then the Celtics, they're the 1 seed, but they're facing the great Atlanta Hawks. And ultimately, this goes 7. They almost lost to the Hawks, while the Lakers do go ahead and lose to the 6-seeded Kings out west. So the Celtics season barely stays alive as they move on to the second round, while the Lakers lose in the first round. A solid playoff effort from Kobe, but losing Bron was just too much of a loss for them, which, I mean, it makes sense. It's LeBron James. And we've got a Kings-Rockets conference finals. That's kind of crazy. And then we've got a Cavs-Celtics conference finals in the Eastern Conference. Let's go ahead and get to simulating. Let's see how these series go. It looks like the Kings-Rockets series is going to be pretty comp. They're going back and forth. But out east, yeah, the Celtics dominated. But we've got a Game 7 between Houston and Sacramento, and ultimately, it's Houston who pulls it out and moves on to the NBA Finals. Alperen Sengun is the conference MVP, but let me show y'all who's on this roster. AI is on the team, and they've got Scoot Henderson as their starting point guard. They've got Jalen Green. They have a ridiculous young core over there in Houston, and this young core is in the finals, man. So let's go ahead and let's see what they can do against the Boston Celtics. This Celtics team is really good. They're coming off a 71-win season, but the Rockets, I guess they aren't fazed by that because they're coming out here and they're playing. They're up 2-1. It's tied up at 2 apiece, and in game number 5, we get a hop-in game. Scoot Henderson has the ball with the Rockets down to less than 45 seconds left. Scoot is able to draw a foul and get to the free throw line with the chance to tie the game. He sinks the first free throw, and he's up to the line for the second one. Unfortunately for Houston Rockets fans, the second free throw does not drop, and now the Celtics have a chance to get a big bucket and make this a 2-possession game with the 3. It'll still say a 1-possession game with the 2. The ball's out to Jaylen Brown for 3, who misses, but Robert Williams with a huge offensive rebound. Hey, the Celtics know something about offensive rebounding. Derek White probably taught him that. And there's Derek White. He gets the clutch steal, and this game is wrapped. What a play defensively by Derek White, a huge one to win a pivotal Game 5 for the Boston Celtics. And in Game 6, the Celtics are able to close this one out. And you know how Bron just retired for the Lakers? Well, guess what? The Celtics are drafting him number 1 overall. LeBron James is back in the league. Unfortunately for the Celtics, though, Jason Tatum has left the team. That means there's going to be a lot on LeBron James' shoulders for his rookie season. And by the end of the year, Dwayne Wade was the rookie of the year. Now, Bron is playing on a much better team than D-Wade, so he can't just stat pad, but hey, good stuff by D-Wade. Anyway, Bron ends up making the All-NBA third team. Also, laughing at your own jokes is so corny, but I just did it, so I guess I can't say anything. Anyway, LeBron James, unless it's really funny, I feel like there's a fine line. Like, if you say a joke, also good rookie season from Bron, but like, if you say a joke and nobody laughs, and then you're like, tee-hee, ha-ha, like, bro, it wasn't funny. No one laughed. Don't start laughing. You're making it even less funny. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go ahead and let's simulate these NBA playoffs. The Lakers and the Celtics are going to advance out of the first round. I think the Lakers might almost just blew it 3-0. But ultimately, both the Lakers and Celtics are back in the conference finals. So good stuff from these teams. Look at Kobe, man, absolutely hooping throughout the NBA playoffs. And the Lakers got the Golden State Warriors here. I don't think the Warriors are really comp for the Lakers, but we'll go ahead and see. And I don't think the Pistons are comp for the Celtics, but I guess we'll go ahead and see how this one goes. Okay, my bad, Golden State. I owe y'all an apology. Oh, they're kind of cooking. They're up 3-1. What? Okay, they went ahead and gentlemen swept the Lakers. I was wrong. Good stuff by Golden State. And the Celtics sweep the Pistons. Now we have a Celtics-Warriors finals reminiscent of the 2022 finals. Let's go ahead and let's get to it and see how it goes. Game 1 goes to Golden State. Game 2 goes to Boston. Game 3 goes to Boston. Okay, yeah, Boston's cooking. They go ahead and they gentlemen sweep the Warriors. So winning ring number 1 was absolutely huge for Boston because adding Wemby, that helped them so much. And now they're adding Michael Jordan for the final season of this video. Is anyone going to be able to stop Boston? I'm not really sure. Look at this roster. The progression from Bron, the progression from Wemby. They just drafted Michael Jordan to be their sixth man, backing up Jaylen Brown. And Kobe Bryant continues to get much better as well. Wembanyama is named the league MVP. And unfortunately, the game had a rule change where the shot clock went to like 30 seconds. So the stats are going to be down for this season. But I will change that for the NBA playoffs. I just kind of forgot to throughout the season. I forgot that was a thing you could do. The Celtics have 2 All-NBA first-team players. Great stuff from Boston. They're going to be hard to beat as we head into the NBA playoffs, the final playoff run of this video. So whoever wins the chip, this one doesn't really matter for getting the pick, but you know what? We're still going to see how it goes, and we'll go ahead and we'll change the shot clock rule for these playoffs. Also, the Celtics picked up Davion Mitchell to run the one for them. They just have an absolute squad, and yeah, let's get the shot clock right for these playoffs. So the Celtics are the 1 seed, the Lakers are the 6 seed, and the Lakers are going to upset the Pelicans and move on to the second round. The Celtics sweep the Wizards and move on to the second round as well. And then the Lakers have a competitive series with the Rockets to make it to the conference finals, and the Celtics gentlemen sweep the Magic to make the conference finals. Now the Lakers have the Oklahoma City Thunder, who look pretty good, while the Celtics have the Pistons, who I think they faced last year and ended up sweeping. We'll see if it's a different result this year. Keep in mind, the Celtics have Michael Jordan coming off the bench. And yeah, the Thunder do go ahead and gentlemen sweep the Lakers while the Celtics make the finals, winning in 6 games. Let's see if anybody can stop this Boston Celtics team. They picked up Miles Bridges. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and see who wins these finals. It's a back-and-forth series early on. The Celtics are up 2-1, but the Thunder take another one. And then the Celtics are able to win the next 2, meaning they win in 6. A dominant performance from Boston in this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe.